So, and I love this slide, uh, and it's so true. But a lot of the good advice I've ever gotten is some of it is free. But again, we won't go there. But so let's talk a little bit about, if we're sort of coaching or recommending to salespeople to say, I really, I want to accelerate my ability to sell cloud. What should I focus on? What's going to make me the most successful? I mean, what would you tell them?
Well, we touched on the executive sponsor already, but it is kind of pretty important. It's like, who's the business leader, whose bonus is tied to the outcome. That's going to be your influencer inside, and you kind of need one for a cloud project. The other is, as much as we always want to talk about business value, I learned during a really big project that it's actually where I learned that you had to figure out who was getting bonused for what, because they all have a personal and emotional side to whether or not they're going to buy something. The thing about B2B selling is they're using other people's money, which everybody thinks they'll do in a logical way, but we don't do anything logical as humans. Almost all of it is we make a decision and then we rationalize it internally. So don't forget to look at the fact that it will be an emotional sale. Not as much as we think, but it's not purely a logical sale. Like, here's the TCO, here's the ROI, you're ready to roll. There's going to be other factors. In smaller businesses, that factor may be, I'm not picking on women by saying Mary, but it's going to be the assistant to the CEO. If she's adverse to change, then this project is never going to go very far. And finding out where the hurdles are internally, and they're all going to be emotional hurdles, none of them are going to be business hurdles, will help you in the sales process, because you'll know whether or not it's going to go forward or not. I know in my case, I only get paid when the customer is paying the bill. So I don't want it stalled along the way. Otherwise, I've wasted a lot of time. The other
And
is, you kind of got to be, go ahead.
I was going to say, and it's so true, but, and as a salesperson, that's, it takes a lot of subtlety to kind of, and time with the customer to tease those out, because you can't really ask a customer, so what's driving your personal decision, or tell me how you're bonused. I mean, but you kind of have to look for the clues and sift around and get a sense by what they tell you of where their priorities lie, which, to your point, is not always where you think they are.
Well, I
Or they
mean,
should be.
it's not unreasonable to ask them what the top 3 business priorities are for 2019 for the business, for you, without really saying, hey, where does your bonus lie? But he's going to tell you in those 3 priorities, at least one of those 3 is where he's getting bonused. I can tell you that.
Exactly. It's like help me help you is
kind of, yeah.
It's almost like the Jerry Maguire discussion, but a little bit. But
show me the money. Yeah.